cried, making narrating and editing this video. The message is so important to me, and from my heart, I would be so honored if you share it with people you love. You need to watch this if you struggle with finding love, kindness, and truth. This is a first for me. Let's talk about something real, something a lot of us feel but don't always voice. Please watch at the end of the video to see how you can help. After having many discussions with our friends from around the world at Penn State University, most of you know I was going to pursue a life of priesthood. But during my discernment and lengthy prayer and discussions with my husband Michael, we became aware that unchristian things were being said about us. So I decided that the church building wasn't the place for me. That was not meant to be my calling. Listening to you and being there for you is my place. So this is for you. My gift. This journey has been about more than just a career path. It's been about finding a deeper connection, a true sense of purpose. And through all those conversations, I realized that what we all need isn't confined to the walls of a church. It's about being present, being available, and being real with each other. So if you're feeling lost, disconnected, or just in need of someone who truly listens, know that you're not alone. This journey is ours to share, and I'm here to walk it with you. You ever look around and feel like you don't quite fit? Like you're searching for something real, something deeper, but it's hard to find? Maybe it's faith, maybe it's connection, maybe it's community, and maybe, just maybe, you've looked to religion and found it doesn't quite feel like it's supposed to. It's no secret that religion today feels broken for a lot of us. It's become so politicized, so twisted, that it hardly reflects what Jesus stood for. We're seeing it used as a tool for division rather than unity, for judgment rather than love. And here's the thing. That's not faith. That's not what Christianity is supposed to be about. I am compelled to mention the danger of false prophets. We've seen something else happen too. Here's the thing. People have taken the message of faith and they've used it for their own gain. They've twisted it, turning it into something exclusive, something that creates a barrier between us and them. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 3 to 4 warns us about this. For the time will come when people will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, to suit their own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear. They will turn their ears away from the truth and turn aside to myths. Sound familiar? We see people in power today using religion to divide, to claim that only they have all the answers, that only they can solve the world's problems. But here's the truth. They're not following the message of Christ. They're following their own desires. It's blasphemy using God's name to serve themselves. We have to be awake to this. Jesus warned us in Matthew 7:15, "Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruit, you will recognize them." But the fruit we're looking for is love, kindness, and unity. If that's not what we're seeing, we need to question who we're following. The Christ teaches love, not judgment. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 1 and 2, Paul reminds us that without love, everything we do is pointless. He says, "If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing." Love is the foundation. That's where everything begins. If we're talking about faith without talking about love, love for each other, love for the outcasts, the broken, the people who don't look or act like us, then we've missed the point. Jesus didn't come to judge. He came to heal. He came to show love to the people who the world cast aside, carrying each other's burdens. So, what does true faith look like? It's simple. It's about love. It's about lifting each other up, carrying each other's burdens. In Galatians 6:2, we're told, "Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ." Faith isn't about power, politics, or judgment. It's about walking alongside one another. Look around you. There are people who are hurting, people who feel lost, people who have been pushed away from the very places they thought they'd find love. That's where we come in. We're called to show kindness, to extend a hand and help someone stand, healing our world with love. Jesus also tells us in Matthew 25:40, "Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." It's not about grand gestures. It's about the small moments of kindness. It's about choosing love over judgment, unity over division every single day. When you show up for someone who's hurting, when you feed someone who's hungry, when you speak kindness into someone's life, you're showing the world what faith really looks like. You're doing God's work. Please help spread this message and donate to Spreading Love as you can. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for a chance to win one of our monthly giveaways. A new kind of faith. Gen Z, you get it. You see the world for what it is. You know what's broken, and you know what needs healing. You're not afraid to call out what's wrong. But here's the invitation. Let's move forward with love. Let's redefine what it means to have faith. Not as something divisive or exclusive, but as something real. Something that binds us together in a broken world. That's what Christianity is at its core. Kindness, love, peace, and helping each other. We're here to lift each other up, not tear each other down. We're here to build bridges, not walls. So let's be that community. Let's be that place of belonging where love and kindness lead the way. Together we can show the world what true faith really looks like. Visit projectlagnyap.org to do an act of kindness for a stranger and read about the mission of Charlotte's Table. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be automatically entered to win one of our monthly Lagny Ape, a little something special. Let's make a difference together.